Okay, Mr. Mark is here, and his place is a mess, but I am just going to cook something up tonight, really impulsive. You're like, what's on the cutting board, Mr. Mark? Well, that is what is that? That's a sesame seed bagel that got all compressed because I put it in my vacuum sealer, and it just got flattened out. And I took it out, and I cut it up into little squares, like that. Okay, little squares. These guys are happy. And what else I got? I got this, like, forgive my, my place is a mess, so don't beat up on me on this. So this is the bowl. I'm going to put everything in. What is it? Pyrex? I don't know. It's like a 9x9 or something. I don't know. Everything's going in there. I'm making an egg casserole. Okay, with that, yes. What else we got? Well, those were some left. I'm going to cook something in here. Those are my leftover sesame seeds that fell off. And now to the refrigerator, I got the following. I've got an onion. I know I usually don't store like this, but I am. I got these guys. They're going to participate in the event. And then back again, look at this. I got some, how do you say that? Kielbasa? Yes. I don't know. That's how I call it. I got some of that. I'm going to put that in. And you're walking back and forth to the refrigerator too often. I got this, which is on sale eggs, 50% off from $1.99. These were 99 cents. And kids, don't beat me up when you see this, but I'm that guy. I do that. I use them and I put them back. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs. 5 eggs. These guys, those guys, all going into there. I'm going to take those guys and cook them in that, and then put it all together, and we're going to be happy. So, I'm going to put this on pause, and I'll come back when we're closer to the event. I'll show you a picture of me first. Here I am. I'm making this stuff tonight, and don't get mad at me. Oops, I forgot one more item. I got some half and half for these eggs. Mix them up. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to do it. So stand by. So this is my new way of chopping up a green pepper. I just take it and cut the sides off. Kind of funky. I don't know if it's any good, but this gives me these guys, and they're easy to cut up. So I don't know. Maybe people like that. I don't know. I just thought I'd show you. And okay, back to work. Now I'm going to show you one other secret. I'm getting ready to put the peppers in, but see all these seeds in the peppers? I put those into what I cook. I don't know why I do it. I've been doing this for a long time when I'm doing things like this, and they're really good. And all you do, let's see if I can do this. You just kind of pluck them off, and there they go. Okay, so I'm going to do that whole thing. Just wanted to let you know. Later, bye. Okay, so I don't know how much of this sausage I'm going to put in, but I'm going to throw this stuff over here, in there. Do they go in? Yeah, they're going in. So I just cut them, like in little, like that. So got a little more. I'm just heating these up. I'm going to stir them around, get them nice and cool, and then I'm going to put them in there. Then I'm going to do the eggs right there with that. I'm going to spread it all in there and bake it. And one other thing that came out in the interim was this little cocktail. I'm not going to use that in the egg mix, but just for fun. And that's what I got. So I'm coming back in a little bit. Bye. Okay, kids, so here's the deal. I decided what the hell. There's what it looks like so far, and I thought I needed more of this stuff. So I'm putting the rest of this in, but this time I cubed it. Just for fun. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the thing. I'm just doing it. And that's the fun thing about cooking. Because honestly, I know this is going to turn out really, really good. So, stand by. And I'll catch up with you when we're a little farther down the road. Okay, so Luke Bryan. I really like this guy. There's the eggs. There's the bagels. There's the dead eggs. And these guys are ready to roll. So I'm going to take this and put it in there. I'm going to put that on top of it. Now, the only thing to make this awesomer is cheese, which I don't have. So we're just going to swing it. And maybe if I want to put on cheese later whenever I eat this, I'll do that. So that's the deal. Still cooking. We're about, gosh, we're not very far into this deal. And I got the oven going. It's going to be at 350, and we're going to do it for like maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. We'll see how it works. Later. Bye. Okay, so that's what things look like before I put the egg in, and I'm thinking to myself, well, Mr. Mark, you might have, you know, I didn't grease that pan, and that might be a problem, but I don't think so because I got the sausage in there, and the sausage is going to make happy, and I think we'll be able to cut this out. So the idea is pour the egg in there. It's all going to cook together in one gigantic kind of casserole breakfast thing, and then you can cut it up in pieces like little squares and eat them. So that's what we're doing. Almost there. Stand by. I'll finish up as it goes into the oven. Okay, so now this has got the eggs in it. And I'm like thinking, well, that could have used a few more eggs. But I'm thinking, here's what's going to happen. Those eggs, I think, are going to get fluffy. They're sitting in that bread. That's going to expand. And it's going to work its way up. And I don't know how this thing's going to turn out, but doesn't that look good? It sure does. So we're still waiting on our oven to get heated. And when it does, I'm going to put it in the hole, which is right there, kids. And we're going to let that buddy cook. And that's going to be like freestyling cooking from Mr. Mark. On, what day is this? Wednesday night. It's hump day. So there we go. Stand by. I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Okay, one last change. I did pepper this because I'm a pepper freak. And, you know, this sausage, this kielbasa is kind of salty. And I don't need any salt in there, but I want to hit it up with some pepper. And that's what we're going to do. Finished product. Wish I had some cheese. Later. Bye. Okay, end product. Right out of the oven. There we go. Looks pretty nice. Look at that. I tell you, this is going to taste delicious. So, here is the bottom. Looks like it cooked up pretty good. I had to run it extra 10 minutes. So, this is about 20 minutes at 350. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm looking at the egg, and it's pretty set up. So I think we're good to go. So this is it. If I had cheese on top of that, people, that would be killer. So I'm going to cut this up into little squares and have it as like breakfast, little something or another's. So there you go. Freestyle cooking, out of control. Got rid of my leftovers and got something that is going to, I think, be really good. So give it a try. Whip it up. Make your own. Tell me if you like it. Use your own imagination. You know, get the cheese on it. Maybe put potatoes in it. I don't know. Make it fun. And let me know what you did and how you like it. So that's it. Mr. Mark out.